this is really horrific behavior. I mean, I don't want this shit on YouTube.
I just feel like if any one of us would do this stuff, we would get banned, and it's pretty clear to us.
Yeah.
Because I see people like Scares or other YouTubers expressing concern that they feel like this is a red flag.
This whole thing of like, they came for Leafy and you laughed, and next they came for you and nobody was there. It's like, dude, no. The guy definitely had it coming.
Agreed. He was just like on T-side.
The H3 podcast just got a strike on 2 of their videos.
Unlucky.
Dear Ethan Klein, I understand that you're very upset right now, very angry, and you want revenge. I know, because when you attacked me and said a bunch of horrible stuff that wasn't true, and, trying to ruin my reputation, you tried to tell everyone that I was an asshole when I already have a reputation for being an asshole. I don't know why you thought that would ever work, because it hasn't.
Yeah, he should have went with racist.
Everyone knows I'm an asshole. They're still subscribed, they're still watching, they're still following. Such a bad play. I don't know if you even had an option to win. From the very beginning, there was never an out for you. I guess ignore, but that's not who you are. You can't ignore. I did though. I just sat in the back and kept quiet, and you got frustrated that you weren't getting the results that you wanted. So you kept pushing it farther and farther and farther to the point where you're breaking YouTube's terms of service. I mean, it was funny to watch. But I don't see a W for you. I really don't.
Yeah, I agree. I fucking hate that guy. That being said, though, Keemstar's kind of going through, like, the biggest midlife crisis I've ever seen in my entire midlife.
My girl's got her own job, all right? She's got her own money. She has a great relationship with everybody in her family, including her father. Like, not everyone is you. Maybe you're emotionally scarred for what you did, like, when you were younger, in your 20s, dating these older men for money or whatever. I get that, all right? What are you saying? The girl I'm seeing is literally 20, legal, what?
I hope they make each other happy.
Me and the girlfriend have broken up.
Yo, Keemstar. Hi. Okay, so this is an interesting video that you've done. Sorry, the dogs are playing in the background. Okay, you're saying about how the two sides of the communities, right? The commentary bros and the T channels, us T.
This shit is fucking cringe, and I want out of it.
And I completely get that, and I think that's, a fair comparison, and I say that from someone who is like a T channel. I completely get that. You're saying that, our content is driven by emotion. Okay, like, fair. Trisha has done, stuff regarding age gaps. Ethan has condoned stuff with age gaps. And it's like, okay, alright. Let's leave those two weirdos aside as well. Let's leave...
We're at the point now where you're in trouble with YouTube. Your family, like your actual family, is fighting with each other, and they're breaking up over a beef between me and you. I don't see any win for you. This is the third and final offer. I'm offering peace. There's no point. It's quite exhausting, really. It's been a lot of fun this week, but it's quite exhausting. But I fully intend to play this game to the absolute end if you don't make peace. And I will be the last one standing, without a shadow of doubt. This is what I do for a living. Drama, fighting. This is my sport. This is my video game. And I'm a fucking MLG pro.
Keemstar's a 39-year-old YouTuber who recently got into a relationship with a 20-year-old. And some people are very upset about this. Most notably, 2 of Keemstar's biggest detractors, Ethan Klein and Trisha Paytas.
Keemstar's 39, he'll be 40 next year, dating a 20-year-old. It has been scientifically proven, I have been told this time and time again, that the female mind, because he's with a female, the female mind, natural-born female mind, does not fully develop until the age of 25. With males, sometimes it's up to age 30. You're an almost 40-year-old man with a child, just got out of a 13-year relationship, and now you're, like, within weeks just blasting that you're sliding into new cheeks as a 20-year-old. There's a point where he's like, let me just text you this. He's texting FaZe Banks something. Face Banks goes, wow, she has a really nice ass. So I'm going to assume this is either a provocative picture or a nude picture. He says she's in the other room, but she's not in that room. They don't cut. They specifically say, let's not cut because I want to hear your actual reaction. And so there's no consent being asked. This 39-year-old guy is showing his 30-something-year-old friend a picture in some way of this 20-year-old ass. To which he said, not a fan, and that he's also hooking up with other people. Just...
Keemstar won the battle royale. The end.
Unlucky.